Good morning. Early again, maybe not quite as early as yesterday. But anyway, hello. This is Cindy. If you're here with me early this morning, it's still dark out and it's 6:30. Yuck. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a heart. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, it's Friday. Wow, that means it's fabulous after 50 tips. But these tips can almost go for anybody. And by the way, if you would like to get these videos in your inbox so you can go back and listen or watch again, then just let me know, okay? You can post here or message me because I email these out every Friday, okay? So you'll get the one from today next Friday. So I download them and we put them in an email and we get them right to your inbox. So let me know if you'd like me to do that for sure. Now, remember, I always talk about taking time before time takes you. My goal is to help you do that simply and affordably. Okay, so today, remember, we've been talking about the mini palette. Okay, there it is, the mini palette. And we've been working with the look Autumn Leaves. Yesterday, we used Rustic and Merlot. Today is my favorite because it's gold status, okay? And moss. As you can see, I use a lot. Okay, now, this mini palette holds 4 eyeshadows or 1 cheek blush and 1 eyeshadow, okay? So there's your mini palette. Now, what I'm doing today is the gold status. I already have foundation on and I already have eyebrows on. So what we're doing is we're working with the gold status this morning. And here we go. We have our all over color brush and we have our crease brush. And that's what we're gonna be using today. I actually, myself, when I started this, I am one that I like to do an eye wash color first. So I always have 2 eye wash colors in my compact. So in case, I mean, you can put 4 in here. So maybe you want to take out one and put a matte base in, which for me, for a more youthful appearance, I believe a matte base is important. So today I used already, and that is Biscotti. Yesterday, what I had used was Blossom, for sure. So here we go. What we want to do is I've already used the all over eye color brush. Hello. And I have placed that all over as an eye wash. What I'm doing next is we're using that tapping motion again with the all over color brush. We're going into the gold status. It's not cold. And notice, again, I am pressing the brush into the gold status, see? Because it gives you more pigmentation. And then I am pressing it. See the pigmentation come up? Catch that? Okay, now, one of the things is that I love gold status and moss about is because when we are kind of over the age of 50 or more, sometimes we start to get more of a sallow impression, look, okay? A sallow look. And what happens is when we start wearing a lot of cool colors, it really looks stark on us. So what I started doing, because I used to be the cool color, you know, the purples, okay, now I wear them on occasion, but now they don't look as nice anymore, the purples. They come up like a reddish, and that's because, you know, with, you know, being more interesting of age. So I tend to start working with more of the warmer colors or mixing warm and cool, okay, which you're allowed to do. You're allowed to. It's okay. So if you're taught you can't, it's wrong. Okay, so there you go. I patted those on. Then next, I am using, again, there's your crease brush, rounded, and see your point on the end? Right there's that point, the roundness. We're going to take that. We're putting that into the gold status, or excuse me, into the moss. We already put gold status on. Take the point goes into the crease, and then we go back and forth. And I just think that moss is an absolutely gorgeous color. Now again, I'm keeping the eye open and I'm going back and forth so that I can see where that color is being deposited. Dark pushes back, light pushes forward. I want to open up this eye area. Now for me, I come a little bit higher on the outside corner. Okay? See that look? This eye's opening, and believe me or not, this is my droopier eye. Yep, yeah, there we have it. How about it? Okay, point, increase. The rest of the brush area then goes up to hit the skin above the crease. And we windshield wiper it. And we stay out in the outer corner a little bit more. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, notice how that's done. Again, I'm keeping the eye open so I can see where that color goes and what it looks like with my eye open. I mean, when we do it with our eyes shut, then we open it and like, where'd the color go, right? See how that lifted? I'm working a little bit more. Sorry, I gotta look in my mirror. Now see, what I love is this moss is just so gently goes in there and gives a color. It is not stark. Absolutely gorgeous. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going back to the brush I used before. Okay, gold status is still in there. I'm dusting it off so there's no color on it. Or if you're like me, you have 2 or 3 or 4 of these. And then I'm doing nothing but blending. There we go. Blend those colors in gorgeously. Now you have a blend. Then of course, again, deep brown eyeliner. I'm gonna finish off with this deep brown eyeliner. And I use it every day and then put other on, but I'm putting this. Remember, we're going, and it does not have to be perfect. We're going literally between and playing around in the lashes. We're mixing those lashes around, okay? Because you know what this does? It gives it such a beautiful base. If you want to use then another eyeliner, you can just use this one then above. And it's okay if it goes above a little bit. Sometimes I have to clean up and underneath my eye because it gets some down there. Now, today, I'm going to be out and about. In fact, we're going up to the cabin. I'm going to be in the woods. Have a little bit of allergy going on, so I'm not putting anything under my eyes today. Okay? I'm going to keep everything just above. Now, I am going to take, and I'm going to deepen a little bit more of this eyeliner. Okay, over top. So yeah, we're going up north. Yesterday, as you guys all know, I was on here early because of the fair. Hey, the girls did great. 2nd places, 5th places. They did great with their piggies. And my one granddaughter did her steer. It was awesome. We had such a great time yesterday at the fair. Oh my gosh. It was totally different because of the COVID thing. But still, the kids got to show their animals. So that was important, right? Because they work so hard all year. Oh my gosh, they work very hard all year. But I love the 4-H and the FFA. You know, there are future farmers of America, FFA. We need our farmers, so love to support that for sure, for sure. Okay, so there we go. Have a little bit of that on there, and then I just took and I put a little bit more of the brown. Again, remember, your eyeliner, okay, does not have to be. Sorry, go away. Your eyeliner does not have to be absolutely perfect. Okay, because what it does is it's just giving us depth. Now again, this is the Ultimate Mascara in black brown, and what I did is I took and I bent the tip on it so it's easier to use instead of going bloop straight across. I have it bent a little bit, so I'm using a couple coats of this, guys. I absolutely love it. Okay, there we go. Believe it or not, we are going up. As you know, I love, and we have a cabin in the woods. Well, we're going up and looking at a bigger property that you can have put trailers on so the kids can come up too. Like they have camping trailers. So we're going up to look at more property. Like, go figure. Why not? I was doing a quick overnight up north. It's 76 up there, and last week it was like 30. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Okay, so there we go. Now, one of the other things I wanted to share with you too about warming the skin when you're a little bit, more interesting of age, or as I said, fabulous over 50. This is a rosy nude, which is a great neutral cheek blush. It especially goes well yesterday with the rustic, whenever it would go well with this also. However, for myself in particular, this is called a Juicy Peach. Okay, now it might look really bright to you, but I want to show you. And of course, I'm using our cheek color brush, which is so awesome because it's used for highlighting everything. It's so versatile. It's so versatile. So I'm taking a little bit. I'm just taking a little bit, and then I am brushing this right through here. Okay. But what I want you to notice, look at that. I'm holding it like that. I'm just going right across the cheekbone. And if you noticed, I started back, so I want more color here, less here, because I don't want to look, I'm sorry, this is not an orchard, so I don't put apples on my cheeks, okay? And then we're going like this. But what I want you to notice is look at the warmth, okay, that it gives you. See? And then, now of course I have done my foundation and everything first, and like the powder and all that kind of stuff, so. There you go. See the warmth, the warming that gives you versus maybe a maroon, you know what I mean, like a berry or something like that. Okay, it's not that I don't use berry, I do on occasion, but when more, you know, and as I said, when we're more interesting of age, when we warm it. Okay, and then for lips, oh my gosh, we can, with the lip glosses, one of the nude lip glosses, something like that would be so much fun with this look. Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Miss Christy, I believe, is on. Hello, hello. And if you're watching this in replay, pop replay. And I want you to do this. I want you to remember. I want you to remember that you are simply beautiful. God bless. Bye-bye.